Does anybody have free games or?
I got a prize gemstone caverns exiling a meat hook massacre.
Oh.
All right, let's draw for turn. We'll play this Lotus Petal. Scalding Tarn, which I would like to immediately crack for Underground Sea probably first. Battlefield, if that's good, I'd like to cast a Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring for a Talisman. I'll pass.
All right, I'll draw. I will play a
Kraum Tevesh is not terrible.
golden card. I would like to crack it. I would like to go grab me a basic island, and if we don't mind, I'll shortcut.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll play a Soul Ring. I'll tap the Soul Ring and play a Mana Vault.
Look at you.
Damn.
And I'll go get my island and pass.
I'll untap and go to my turn. I'm playing this Silent Clearing. Then I'm gonna pay life. Play a Draneth.
That makes me so horribly sad.
No, poor Gandalf.
And then I'm shipping it.
I will Command Tower, Mox Opal, Manifold Key. If that is all good, I shall pass.
Untap, no it keeps. Draw for turn. Bloodstained Mire. Like to crack it. It's life. Good search.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the Badland. I can't do anything that's meaningful. I
We're
will
ahead of
just
me when
pass
you
the turn.
played that.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain.
Yeah, sweet. Sorry.
Can't really do shit, so pass.
Untap and draw. Play a J-Lo. And I'll crack it for black. Tap this for white, pay life. And cast my commander. And then I'll tap one more for a Sarah Ascendant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to combat.
Are we just gonna get straight beat to death here?
Looks like it is gonna hurt.
It's
Brace for
kind
impact.
of what this deck does. Slowly but surely really gets you. Islan, I'd like to come at you for 1.
Take it.
And then I'm shipping it.
Tap upkeep draw. Shock in a Hollow Fountain. I'm gonna cast this as Azorius Signet, losing 2. Cast this guy. Go down to 34. And then I pass.
I'll flash an Orcish Bowmaster Swedes and step. I guess, I mean, I should probably ping Joey's face, but and then we'll make an Orc Army. And draw. Building a colorless, I'd like to cast a Thimage.
I think I'm responding here. But I'm gonna have to cast Evoke a Solitude, exiling an Esper Sentinel. Alright, ETBL, exile the Orc.
It'll be a Sarah Ascendant. I'm passing turn.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Cavernous Souls naming Human.
I wanted it more when I had the Bowmaster.
I'm gonna have to pass a turn.
Ooh, that's a card. Well, I'll go to combat. Yeah, Jace, I'm gonna come at you with Sarah Ascendant.
Yeah, I can't block, so I take 6.
And then I'm gonna go Kambal at Swede. You don't have any creatures, right? Yeah, and then I will, second main phase, I'll just pay 2 for a Blind Obedience.
Blind Obedience, fuck. I hate it.
Alright, yeah, pass and turn.
Me too.
That card is terrible with Blind Obedience.
Is it a Mana Vault?
Pay 1 for this Mana Vault. Play my land for the turn. It'll be this Dol Amroth. Time Twister.
I will respond. I'm not stopping anything here, but I will respond to the Twisty.
I would assume.
No, I wish. That would be much better, but I'll dig myself for 1 to make a blue. I mean, I'll Dramatic Reversal. And I guess I take some damage.
Shuffle a graveyard, hand, and library, right?
Yep. I'm just looking for removal for stupid Drana.
That would be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. That's. Yeah, I almost like the hand I had better that was only 3.
This is garbage, just so you know. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel ya. Cast an Esper Sentinel?
That Sentinel will come in tapped.
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Move to turn and draw. We're gonna play this Morphic Pool as land for turn. Mr. Cremora, And I'm gonna let you draw.
You lose 2 life and I gain 2 life.
We're passing the turn.
Play a Wooded Foothills. I am going to fetch, go get some land, but I'm passing just because I got nothing else to do.
Okay.
For sure.
I think I've got Steam Vents tapped.
Tap and draw. Wow, that's a card. Yeah, I'll play this Verdant Catacombs. And I'll crack it, paying a life. I'll go get a Scrubland. Yeah, and then I guess I will just tap for 3, paying a life through the Silent Clearing. And I will cast this Ranger Captain of Eos. Yeah, it's a shuffle. Okay, so close and shuffle. And then, yeah, I'm going to combat. 6 at Jace and 2 at Swede.
Yeah, I take 6 again.
And I'll gain 6, so I'll go to 59. And that's it. I'm passing.
Your end step. I'm gonna tap the Manifold Key to untap the Mana Vault.
It's almost like it's a Mana Vault key.
I know, right? It's so weird. That's a card. Which card do I want to cast? Can I cast both of these? That would be awesome. I will cast this Seagate Restoration. Not paying for Mystic.
No, Kambal.
I have taken 2. May draw.
Okay, I will draw.
I will cast this Trouble in Pairs.
Remora.
I did lose my
Trigger
2
as well.
You may draw.
All right, we're gonna draw. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a force and pitch a fluster.
You're good to go though. Like I said, that was my turn, regardless of whether it
That was your
resolved
thing.
or not.
All right. Untap will pay for fish. Well, Arid Mesa, I'd like to crack that. Who's life? What is it? Blue, red, volcanic. Yep. We'll cast a tapped 1 ring.
Hey, tapped.
Yeah, I hate it, but I still do get the protection, which isn't. And I take 2 more here. Yeah. Got it. I paid for S for the trigger that on the stack. That trigger was on the stack. I'd like to move to combat. I will swing 6 in the air at Joey and 1 at Jace, I guess.
Okay. Take the 1.
I will take 6. You
I
sure you
will
want to give
gain
up your
6.
flying blocker?
I have protection until my next turn.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing else. I'll pass.
Untap. Okay, draw. Hey, look. It's not removal for the fucking Draneth. Gemstone Caverns, which is terrible. I got nada. Pass the turn.
In my upkeep before I
Can't
draw,
believe I drew that many cards and
this
didn't get
Ranger
removal.
Captain. All right, here's a Vamp Tutor.
Can I draw?
That. Yeah.
I'll draw.
Me, can I draw?
Yeah. You guys can.
yeah.
You can both draw. Yeah. Play this Mana Confluence. And I'm gonna go
Sure.
to Combat Ski. I'm gonna go Swede 6 in the air at you and 2 at Jace.
Yepers. Take the 2.
I'll gain 6, so I'll go to 65. And then I'm going to pay life, go to 64 here, and cast a Culling the Weak, sacrificing Kambal, go to command zone.
Oh, it's Nas, right?
Oh shit. Oh, hold on a second, I fucked up. I think I miscounted. Hold
I've
on,
been
I
there
might
and
not want to
done
do that.
I get one.
I think I want to wait on that. I can't do that right now. Casting a Reanimate, targeting my Ranger Captain.
Try again next turn. All right, we need double removal now.
I'm gonna extort it with Blind Obedience. So you're each gonna take 1, and I'm gonna gain 3, and then I'll lose the 3 right away when it comes in. So I'll stay at 64. I'll take the shuffle when it comes in if everyone's good with the Reanimate.
Yep.
I got nothing for you.
I'll just shuffle it up. I got no creatures. We already established that. And then oh, this is tapped. I'll pass the turn.
Lose 1 for the vault. Windswept Heath. Let's say untap my vault, float a colorless here. Cast an imposter mech?
Sure.
Sounds like a ranger captain.
How'd you guess?
Would you like to pay for Remora?
It comes in tapped. Got him.
Because that
It's
matters.
it's also a Kambal trigger too, so I'll gain 2.
I would like to cast this Windfall.
Mystic.
Can't pay.
I will draw.
I would like to hold priority on the Windfall to flash in a Fairy Mastermind.
I
wish they were gonna
will
win fall away, I
respond to the
suppose.
Fairy Mastermind. I will cast
Or Lotus Lake
Drown in-
Rift.
No.
Oh.
Drown in Dreams X equals to 7. I will have, since we're going to be wheeling, Sweet, I'll have you draw X. Maybe you can get something in response and blow up the stupid Draneth.
Esper on his. That is his first spell.
It is, yeah, and I
Alright.
can't pay.
Nothing. Nothing for instant speed, anyways.
Alright, well,
Bad.
that happened.
16, 17, 18 cards.
Alright, if we draw 18 cards and nobody draws damn Draneth removal, I'm going to shit myself. Or someone might just draw their win con. Either way.
Once everybody has their 18, let me know, because then I have to.
I do.
I do.
I have 2 Fairy Mastermind triggers that go on the stack for Jace and Joey. I would like to. Moss?
Remora.
Go.
I assume I'm just drawing for everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna respond here.
So the Remora trigger.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I should just crack my thing on him, right? Just stop him from doing.
There's also a combo trigger on the stack. But yeah, I mean, that's probably smart.
I'm gonna crack cap. And then I'll do a Kambal trigger, so I'll gain 2. You lose 2.
And then Remora trigger if we're going back down, unless you have a response to the sack of Ranger Captain.
Good by me.
Thinking about it, because I gotta look at my life total here and see how much I can actually push through on this. Yeah, that happens. I'm not gonna respond to the crack. This even the score underneath Chrome Box. I'm going to, I guess, play my land for the turn. No maximum hand size. Go ahead.
Correct.
No, you should.
How many cards do you have in hand?
maybe,
Untap. Upkeep. I have a Mystic Remora trigger on the stack. What would you like? Would you like to respond? Honestly.
Oh, I am not responding to the trigger of Mystic Remora. I will wait till he attempts to move phases to his draw step.
Sure. I'm not going to pay for it.
Your
Actually,
Fairy Mastermind comes in tapped because of blind obedience. Yeah, sorry.
maybe I do pay for it. I'm going to get silenced. Yeah, I'm going to add a counter. And then attempt to move to draw.
I will crack the Ranger, Imposter Ranger.
Yes, in response, I will add a burning counter and hit 1 ring draw.
Trigger Mastermind.
Then also in response, I would like to cast this snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap! Who you snapping?
Draneth. I will not pay
Yeah,
for
Unfortunate.
Handball.
Esper. Can't ball either. Yeah. 2. All right, so that resolves. Draneth bounces. I'll untap 2 lands.
Brandeth bounces. Yep. Still no non-creature, so no.
Yep.
Tevesh
This
dodge,
is just,
unfortunately.
this is super Kraum time right now, and that's all we got going for us. That's it. So yeah, Ranger Captain sack happens. Move to main 1. Oh no, move to draw, and then move to main 1. Good.
You?
Yep.
I would like to attempt to put a Kraum on the stack. All right. Kraum bat. Throw Saracen at Swede, and I'm gonna throw 4 at Joey. Commander damage will kill you eventually, I suppose.
Okay. I guess I have to respond here. So I'm gonna March of Swirling Mist in response. Pitching this, targets will be whatever creature attacked me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Kraum?
No, it's Saracen, which would actually
have-
just pop it because it's a phantasmal image, but this is
Yeah.
on the stack.
Yeah, I have 4 X's. Targets will be Kraum, Ascendant, Kambal, and the other Saracen.
Other Saracen. Okay. Remora trigger on stack.
Trigger
And also
Kambal as
Kambal.
well, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kambal would resolve first.
Yep.
And then Remora.
Yep.
Alright, we draw.
So still in response before leaving combat here. And I'm going to float a blue off of this Mox Opal to Dramatic Reversal. So use the floating blue and I'll float 2 colorless. So I'm going to cast this Born Upon the Wind.
Cool. I'll draw.
Yep.
No.
I'll use one of the floating to untap the Mana Vault with the Manifold Key. And then go up to 4 colorless. That should be fine. Yeah. Cast Hullbreaker Horror.
You got it. Comes in tapped.
Does come in tapped. Cast Mox Amber. Bounce the
I think
Blind
you
Obedience on cast.
I think it just gets.
Yeah, I
it.
got nothing. You got it.
We miscalculated. I guess I pass from there.
Untap. Upkeep. I will pay 4 to untap the Mana Vault. Crack the Bloodstained Mire to go get a Mountain.
Well, that.
Play an Arcane Signet. I'll play a Lion's Eye Diamond. You
They
can
both
you can draw
are good.
for both of these, by the
I
way.
guess so. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not paying for any of my taxes. Bring out Gandalf.
Oh, he's gonna force it. Jeez.
If he casts a spell, I die after
Yeah.
he resolves. I have
Mystic
no
Remora.
other. I cannot pay for it.
We won't do anything. We will let Gandalf get countered then.
Get forced.
Yeah.
Right.
Back
I'm
to
sorry.
Okay.
So,
Attempt to chain the
Because it's
fairy.
spaced out.
Not paying for the Remora.
The fairy.
All right. I'll draw.
All right, this gets bounced.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna at your end step. I'm just gonna cast an Enlightened Tutor, pay a life for a Silent Clearing for an E-Toot.
I'll draw.
Yeah, you guys can all draw.
I'm gonna discard a Planar Incision, a Braid,
On top.
Flame of Anor, Merchant Scroll, and 4 lands. That's it.
Turn that over so these guys come back. And I will untap. And nothing on my upkeep. I'll draw that mystery card. Look at that.
Crazy. How'd that get there?
Here's a City of Traders. Tapping that for an Arcane Signet.
Remora.
You can draw. And then I'm gonna play a Mana Crypt.
Remora.
God.
Yep.
Very Mastermind's gone. Yep.
Yep.
She gone. I guess I should went right to combat, but whatever. I'll go to combat now. I'll go Sarah at Swede, and my Kambal is gonna go at
Wait,
is
can I
like
convince you not to attack me?
no. you have a whole breaker horror. You're for sure gonna win. I have to kill you.
I declare no blocks. I don't know what's Sweden.
Yep. Yeah, I also declare no blocks and die.
Well,
Alright.
86 go to 81. Play, I guess. I'll play a Blind Obedience. Yeah, you can draw. I'm floating 1 mana off the Mana Crypt.
Yep. I drew.
Use the one floating. Pay 2 life through my lands. Cast Mother of Machines. But yeah, I'm shipping it up.
Untap. 2 upkeeps. I'll lose a life off the ring, and I'll let fish die. This also flips over. We have a Kraum. I will move to draw step. I'll add a counter and draw 2. I'm gonna lose 1. Add a black. Add 1 floating a colorless. I'd like to cast a Diabolic Intent, sacking this orc army. I'll lose 2 from Kambal. Okay. We'll grab this card and put it in my hand. Shuffle. 2. I'd like to cast a Breach. All right, well, I have 31 cards in my grave. One of them is LED. LED doesn't matter if it ETB's tapped because you can still sack it. And I just tutored for Brain Freeze, so I think I have it here. The only issue is, well, the only issue is the do, but I do have a Psych Rift in hand, so I can discard my hand and then Psych Rift, Kambal back to your hand to make sure that this happens. I could also recast it to Psych Rift Elish Norn to your hand so that I could Thassa's at the end of this if I wanted to. GG's, boys. Thanks for having us, Jace.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. This episode was brought to you by our friends at Dragon Shield. We will be giving away some of our Dragon Shield sleeves. Be sure to use our Dragon Shield affiliate link in the comments below when you make purchases from Dragon Shield. Every little bit of support helps our channel keep growing.